everybody, welcome back to another flip of my Fauxbonichi journal. As you can see, I still have not finished, I have not covered it yet. Meant to do that before I got started again, but you know, that's how it is. So anyway, when I left off, I was in March. Yes. Where I was doing a photo a day, and I actually continued that on into April. So hopefully you're not sick of seeing all my old photos yet, because I have plenty more. So here's April 1st. And in this one, this is a picture of me, with my grandfather on a horse. And I love this picture because, I mean, who doesn't want a horse? Anyway, they have like a little farm, and I'm sure the horse did more than just tote little babies around. I think I was about 7 months old here, and just love that picture. And also, see these little question marks here? I had a whole bunch of alphas, and they came with some numbers and some question marks. And I really never used the question marks, but I had a decision to make about some repair work, so I put a whole bunch of little question marks there. I thought that looked cute. And one of my favorite washies, and some mixed letters. And then here's my grandsons came to spend the night with me. Here's Jackson. We made a little city with Lego blocks, and he promptly destroyed it. And Logan, who loves to use my Diet Coke boxes to put on his feet and arms, and he makes himself a robot. At least that's what he says it is. So there's those cute pics. This is an old picture of me in my bedroom. I think I was about 16. You can see all my little photos on the wall, not photos, posters. And look at that great bulletin board. Look at all that ephemera I had. Wish I still had like a box of that. I'd love to use that now. So anyway, this is actually some index cards that my grandson Logan made for me. We were doing iCAD at the time. If you don't know what that is, look that up under Daisy Yellow. I'm pretty sure she's on YouTube, although I actually found it initially on Pinterest. So you take an index card every day. She gives you a category to do art by, but you don't have to follow that. You can do your own if you want, which sometimes I followed the prompts and sometimes I just did my own. But anyway, Logan had done these when we were doing the iCAD, and he, when they moved into their house, I guess he came across them, and he brought them back to me and said, asked me if I could put them in my journal. And that's sweet. So that G-Mom is for me, Grandma, and Welcome to Mo's, our favorite place to go. Love this little watercolor he did right here. And I put them in the book upside down. I've done that many times. Somebody told me that that's the sign of a creative mind. I'm going to choose to believe that, although I don't think that's true. And here's another picture of me with my grandfather. This is, I think, the last photo I have with him. I'm pretty sure the last photo I have with him while he was alive. He died a couple of years after that. And so all blurry and whatever, but I love the picture. And then this is just some not note paper. I don't know. I'm having trouble with words again, folks, so I'm just going to move on. So here's a couple of pictures of me when I was younger, celebrating my birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And there's me at Christmas. Check out this, if the glare is not too bad, check out this Christmas tree in the back if you could see it. It's like a quarter of the size of the room. My father always had to have the biggest Christmas tree in the lot. This is a little cutout from Trader Joe's magazine. Love that. And I love this Lister's Top 25 Essential Possessions. And I listed 25, and then I put here, really, this was a stretch. And I really did have to stretch to come up with 25 things. I don't need 25 things. It's just nice to have. Here's a pretty spring page. It was actually a Friday, but for some reason I don't see that I did the 5 on Fridays, which is very unusual for me. But I love the page, and I love all the butterflies. And this is my high school graduation picture. This and this both came out of a Pier 1 catalog. or actually it was online, I think, and I just printed it out. This came from Pinterest, and I colored that in. Again, around the edges, I did the Distress ink. Just used the pad itself. That was before I got the little dauber things. This is a picture in Panama City. This is my son when he was 5. He was just about to start kindergarten, and my best friend's daughter, Jamie, who was 6 or 7, she was a year older than him. And then here they are again. Many, many years later, that's her, and that's my son, and then that's her younger sister, who was too young to go on the trips with us. And tons of writing, but of course we won't go over all of that. But I just love this picture showing like our first trip there, and this was actually one of our last trips there as a group. And then here was my best friend, the one whose daughters were with us. This was back in our urban cowboy days. You see all the smoky bar and all that. And then this is her and I at a baseball game a couple of years after that. I love this little sock monkey sticker. I still have a few of those. I need to drag those out again and use it. That's one of the things I love about going back through my journals is I see all this stuff that I still have that I know is over there somewhere buried in a bunch of stuff that I need to drag back out. Love this page. I love purple and I love pink. So I really like this page. I cut this out of a magazine. It was like a little cone flower. I think it was Martha Stewart. And there's a picture of me, my youngest brother, and my sister Brenda. And that's me, my mom, and my niece Shelby. Just love looking at these pictures. Oops, sorry. Here's a couple of pictures of my son when he was a boy. That's his kindergarten picture. I think that's his first grade picture. And look at the little cutoffs. I don't know if you can, oops, sorry, I was way out of frame. They're actually cut off jeans. They're not, you don't buy them cut off. For those of you that are my age, you know, we actually just took jeans that were too short and cut them off. And didn't have to spend a fortune for them. Love the little banner here. Then this is, I took the boys to their baseball practices because Rachel, their mom, was in Florida with her mom. Isn't that cute? I love the way she jumped up like that. I think that's adorable. And so she had a good time there with her mom. And I took the boys through the car wash. They love to do that, love to see the little foam on the windows. And here they are snuggling up at the end of the day, watching some TV. These are birthday cards for my sister Susan. The boys made that. Logan made this one for her, and Jackson made this one. They both know how much she loves peace signs, so they dug through my stuff and found some peace sign stickers. And Logan even asked me, he said, what's her favorite color? So he could make sure it was in her favorite color. He's so sweet. So that's my sister Susan, my daughter-in-law, niece-in-law, and Jaden, who's my great niece. And you know what? I think I'm going to stop there. I think that's enough. And I really appreciate you looking through this. I know these memories don't mean as much to you as they do to me, but I do enjoy sharing them. And I hope you enjoyed my pages. Thanks so much.